Welcome back to the Bitcoin.com weekly news show. My name is Corbin Fraser. Today is June 26th, and we've got a whole bunch of news about Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash to cover today. Let's start from the top. We're going to cover Wirecard with their $2 billion scandal. We've got a Bitcoin price dump. Some miners have started selling approximately 9,000 BTC. Next up, we've got will quantum computers break Bitcoin? Following that, we've got New Zealand police seize $91 million from Russian Bitcoin exchange operator. Next up, we've got Satoshi Nakamoto kidnapped, tortured by NSA to destroy crypto in new movie Decrypted. Next up, we've got some exciting news on the SLP front. The first mineable SLP token implementation was launched on Bitcoin Cash. Next after that, we've got shakeup at the SEC has this crypto industry hopeful for Bitcoin ETF approval. Set up your own crypto exchange on your WordPress website. And lastly, we've got the Bitcoin.com Exchange Referral Program, which just recently launched. So we're going to start from the very top. We've got a bunch of stuff to get through, and we'll go from there. First off, we've got Wirecard, the $2 billion scandal. The firm files for insolvency, the ex-CEO has been arrested, and users' funds are safe. So a scandal hit crypto card issuer Wirecard AG, a firm that has filed for insolvency because of its missing $2.1 billion. But customer funds appear to be safe for now. The news comes just 2 days after former Chief Executive Officer Markus Braun was arrested by German police on allegations of falsifying accounts and market manipulation. Braun, who quit as CEO on June 19th, has since been released on €5 million bail. The Munich-based payments processor also said it has yet to reach a decision on whether or not it will file insolvency proceedings for its subsidiaries such as Wirecard Solutions. WCS issues Crypto.com's popular MCO Visa card along with 10x's Visa debit card, both which are crypto-enabled cards. Revolut and Curve also get their cards from this firm. So shares of Wirecards were suspended from the Frankfurt Stock Exchange ahead of the insolvency filing. The stock has tumbled more than 90% since news of the missing billions broke out on June 18th. Wirecard owes its creditors, which include 15 German banks, approximately $3.9 billion. Both Crypto.com and 10x have said their customers' funds have not been affected by the unaccounted for $2.1 billion. Debit cards issued by Wirecard for Crypto.com are fully pre-funded, said Crypto.com's Chief Executive Officer Chris Marszalek. German police have since opened a criminal investigation into Wirecard's alleged cosmetic accounting practices. If you want to read more about this news article, please go check out news.bitcoin.com and you'll read all of the juicy gossip on this one. Next up, we've got Bitcoin price dump. Miners start selling 9,000 BTC, possibly opening up a bear cycle. So Bitcoin miners on Tuesday transferred nearly 3,000 Bitcoin worth around $28 million directly into exchange wallets. Several thousand others were likely moved via over-the-counter deals, otherwise known as OTC deals. Direct exchange transfers represent the largest flow of Bitcoin for miners to such platforms in over a year, according to Glassnode data. The bulk of the volume of 2,650 BTC was sent to Bitfinex exchange. Miners moving funds to crypto exchanges en masse usually indicates an intent to sell. The large transfers coincided with a sharp drop in the price of Bitcoin on Wednesday, falling 4% in 24 hours to about $9,300 from over $9,700. Glassnode data excludes over-the-counter deals, trades that are common with Chinese mining pools. However, figures from elsewhere show that Bitcoin miners may have started selling much larger amounts of the top cryptocurrency. There has been a spike in miner outflows overnight. I'm expecting a whole lot of selling starting real soon, crypto analyst Cole Garner tweeted. This is probably an OTC deal since the flows don't appear to be going to an exchange, he added. If you want to read more about this, go check out news.bitcoin.com. Of course, you can always check out Glassnode as well for additional data. And make sure you follow @Bitcoin.com for more news like this. Next up, we've got breaking Bitcoin. Crypto proponents discuss Honeywell's 6-qubit quantum computer. The massive firm Honeywell told the public this week they're running a quantum computer that effectively leverages 6 effective quantum bits, or qubits. With Honeywell revealing the new quantum computer, skeptics have already started discussing the future effects of Bitcoin in 256-bit encryption. Bitcoiners started talking about theoretical attacks against the Bitcoin network after IBM unveiled its Q System 1 in January 2019. With enough computing power, you could theoretically derive private keys from public keys to access people's funds. Another big reveal has invoked discussions of quantum computer breaking 256-bit encryption and the foundations of Bitcoin's cryptography once again, and debates have started to heat up. Now, even though Honeywell's quantum computer is quite powerful, in order to break Bitcoin's 256-bit cryptography, it would take anywhere between 2,000 and 3,000 qubits of computing power. Whatever the case may be, Honeywell's new 6 quantum bits have given Bitcoiners another moment to argue about whether or not quantum computers are a threat to the Bitcoin network. Now, I always kind of find this whole quantum Bitcoin attack thing to be kind of funny, because if a quantum computer can break 256 bit encryption, more than Bitcoin is at risk. Everyone's government data, everything would be in complete disarray. So my opinion, personally, not that worried. Sounds like we've got several years before we're dealing with like a devs type scenario. If you haven't watched that show Devs yet, it's all about quantum computers and cool stuff like that. Go check that out. But yeah, let's not worry so much about quantum computing yet. Bitcoin should be safe. Definitely Bitcoin Cash with its 6-month regular hard forking. Should quantum computing progress to the point of danger to cryptography, then the cryptocurrencies that do have upgrade mechanisms in place are much more safe than other cryptocurrencies. And that includes actually BTC, which as of late has not done any network upgrades in quite some time, primarily due to the lack of consensus and a little bit of strange governance in the Bitcoin in the Bitcoin space. You can read more about this news article over at news.bitcoin.com. Search "breaking Bitcoin" and I'm sure you'll find it there. New Zealand police seized $91 million from Russian Bitcoin exchange operator. Now, police in New Zealand confiscated 140 million New Zealand dollars, otherwise known as Kiwis, which is approximately $91 million US, from Russian Bitcoin exchange operator Alexander Vinnik. Vinnik is the alleged owner of the collapsed BTC exchange. The funds were seized from bank accounts held by Canton Business Corporation, a New Zealand registered company managing the exchange. He was arrested in Greece in 2017 while holidaying with his family on U.S. extradition orders. Vinnik was later extradited to France, where he remains in jail today. New Zealand Police Commissioner Andrew Carter said the seized funds are likely to reflect the profit gained from the victimization of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people globally as a result of cybercrime and organized crime. In France, Vinnik is charged with counts of aggravated money laundering, extortion, conspiracy, and data manipulation. When his case ends in France, he is expected to be sent back to Greece, then the US, and later to Russia. Seems like he's kind of getting the global tour as he unfortunately has to face some of the consequences. You can read more about this over at news.bitcoin.com. Lots of good details on this story. I'm sure we'll be seeing more updates about these cases as his trials continue. Next off, we've got the Satoshi Nakamoto kidnapped, tortured by NSA to destroy crypto in a new movie called Decrypted. The movie is being produced by Substantial Films, a small independent film company based in the UK. 21 titles are listed under this company on IMDb. Substantial Films' website states, "We're currently in production on a film called Decrypted, a dark comedy set in a world of intelligence agencies." However, the production of the film is delayed due to the coronavirus pandemic. Substantial Films notes on its website, "Unfortunately, we were forced to suspend the production of Decrypted at the end of March due to COVID-19. In an interview with Cointelegraph, Decrypted producer Phil Harris said, "We're editing away. I think as a film producer and keen crypto fan, I want to explore the emerging crypto space within the industry as a whole." Pointing out that the movie is not just about Satoshi Nakamoto, he confirmed that a lot of research went into the film to ensure that Bitcoin-related elements look authentic. Mick, our writer, he's a bit of a rebel. He's always been fascinated with the crypto world and already wanted to write a film involving it in some way. Harris was quoted by Cointelegraph as saying, "According to him, the film will be initially released through crypto-native video platforms. We want this film to be a part of the crypto revolution within the film industry, so we will be releasing it to some crypto video on-demand platforms," he revealed, noting that some examples are Livetree, Breaker, Movies Chain, and Cinesen. I'm going to admit I have never heard of any of those, so let us know. Are these platforms worth checking out? Should we be getting our YouTube channel put on there in case we get another little YouTube slap ban? Let us know in the comments. Curious to know. I think the only other crypto-enabled video platforms I can think of is maybe BitChute and DLive. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. You can read more about this on news.bitcoin.com. Just search up Satoshi Nakamoto crypto, and I'm sure you'll find the article about the new movie, Decrypted. Next off, we've got, actually this one's the most exciting story in my opinion. This probably should be the lead story, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what the video guys think. In my opinion, this is like the cool thing. So the first mineable SLP token implementation was launched on Bitcoin Cash. So this new token is essentially the first mineable implementation of colored coins on Bitcoin Cash. So this unknown developer called Kasumi created a simple ledger protocol token that can be mined just like Bitcoin or like Bitcoin Cash. And what they call it is MIST. Now, MIST presents the notion of using mineable SLP tokens to address this problem with the Bitcoin script, allowing tokens to be mined using proof of work. Now, MIST is an SLP token that can be generated by proof of work mining and is governed by the simple but novel Bitcoin script, the white paper details. The script is a stateless covenant contract that provides validation for an acceptable mining solution and a scheduled mining reward amount. A constant proof of work difficulty requirement coupled with op check lock time verify keeps MIST synchronized with the underlying blockchain block height. As far as we're aware, MIST is the first fully autonomous, decentralized, mineable token built on Bitcoin. The novel concept of mining SLP tokens enables Bitcoin-based tokens to be decentralized with a permissionless mining reward process. Now, I think what this whole project really kind of comes down to is that we know that according to the SEC, Bitcoin is not considered a security. That's mainly due to the fact that it is a proof of work algorithm, which means that there's no pre-mine as well on this coin. There's no ICO, and there's no shared company that profits from the sale of Bitcoin. And in theory, that rule is what has forced a lot of other tokens as well as a lot of other cryptocurrency projects from failing. As soon as SEC goes after them, they just quickly disappear. And Graham is a perfect example of that. I think what's kind of interesting is that by having the mint baton kind of shared by the public in this proof of work mining method, you can actually decentralize a project to the point where you can bypass some of those fears that the SEC or some other regulator will come down and prevent your project from working on blockchain. So this is kind of, to me, a really fun, interesting project that right now is only possible in Bitcoin Cash. It, to me, is something that I'd love to see more people participating in. I myself started mining some MIST just like a few days ago, managed to mine 4 blocks. I'm actually giving away all of my MIST, so you can follow me on Twitter at Maple Syrup Sucker. I've got a big thread explaining why I think MIST is pretty cool and why I'm giving away all the MIST that I mined so far. There's a whole bunch of other Bitcoin Cash users and even non-Bitcoin Cash users that have come on board and they're already running running the mining software to try to unlock some more MIST. Be sure to check this out. You can read more about it at mistcoin.org or of course visit news.bitcoin.com. Let us know what you think in the comments. Any interesting use cases for mineable tokens that you can think of. I'm curious to know. Leave us a little message in the comments, and maybe we'll steal your idea. So next up, we've got Jay Clayton leaving the SEC. The crypto industry is hopeful for Bitcoin ETF approval. Chairman Jay Clayton is geared to leave the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, otherwise known as the SEC, after President Donald Trump nominated him to serve as the next U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. With his potential departure, there are some notable people in the cryptocurrency industry that seem hopeful that the SEC will finally approve a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, otherwise known as an ETF. Jake Chervinsky, General Counsel at Compound and an adjunct professor at Georgetown University Law Center, tweeted, "The SEC chair is one of the most important U.S. officials for crypto regulation. Chairman Clayton's replacement will have a massive impact on the industry, for better or worse. Our chance at ETF approval and clarity on a wide range of issues for years to come hangs in the balance." Billionaire investor and CEO of Galaxy Digital, Mike Novogratz, said, "Have to think Jay Clayton leaving the SEC is good for BTC. Makes ETF more likely. Let's hope his successor is a futurist." Michael Arrington, founder of TechCrunch, Crunchbase, and Arrington XRP Capital, commented on Twitter, "Whatever else, Jay Clayton leaving the SEC is a win for crypto and sound money fans across the world. Hopefully he does less damage as a U.S. attorney." Under Clayton's watch, all proposals for a Bitcoin ETF have been rejected. A Bitcoin skeptic, he said in September last year, he does not see Bitcoin trading on a major exchange until it is better regulated. The chairman raised several concerns, such as the difficulty of price discovery for investors trying to cash in on crypto. Do you think Jake Clayton leaving the SEC is good for crypto? Again, let us know in the comments. I'm pretty optimistic. I think a little change in heart. It sounds like there are some folks in the SEC that are pro opening up the ability for ETFs to be traded. I think it just kind of depends on who steps in as the replacement. So I'm sure you'll be hearing more about who fills that position on news.bitcoin.com very soon. Next off, we've got hundreds of sites now earn crypto trading fees. An exchange for WordPress now sees 300 active installs. So a couple months ago, a new WordPress plugin launched that allows anyone to host a digital currency trading platform. With the application, WordPress website owners can earn fees from various crypto asset trades. The developer of the plugin, WP Crypto Exchange, tweeted on June 19th that there are now 300 active installs of his Crypto Exchange WordPress plugin. The developer, Alan Gorin, from the firm Gorin Helm, released the new WordPress plugin so literally anyone can create a crypto exchange on any WordPress-based website. The platform leverages the total application programming interface, and the website wpcryptoexchange.com gives WordPress website owners simple to follow step-by-step instructions. In order for people to leverage Gorin's Crypto Exchange WordPress plugin, all you need to do is download the zip file and give the plugin privileges from the WordPress admin. After activating the plugin, anyone can have their own cryptocurrency exchange that will route the trades across decentralized exchanges. So WordPress website owners can customize trading fees and even set fees at zero if they prefer. The application is backed by the company Draper Gorin Helm, which is a blockchain venture studio associated with the well-known venture capitalist Tim Draper. Gorin's Crypto Exchange WordPress plugin that uses the Total API can work with a number of digital currency wallets that support the Ethereum chain and ERC20 tokens. If you're interested in this, go check out wpcryptoexchange.com for more information. I'm very excited to see this. Actually, this is pretty cool. I think the WordPress community is still very, very huge. A good percentage of the internet's web infrastructure is built on WordPress. So I think there is, a definite need for easy ability for users to be able to quickly drop in a plugin that allows their users and visitors to trade cryptocurrency. I'm hoping that we can see some more cryptocurrencies added there. I noticed that there was no Bitcoin Cash, and I believe there was no Bitcoin there either, unless you include WBTC, which is like the wrapped Bitcoin. But go check it out. Kind of a cool project. If you've got a WordPress site and want to start your own exchange, it seems like now's the time. Get in before everyone else kind of beats you to it and start making some money. Next off, we've got, this is the exciting one. This is the one that you've all been waiting to hear about. So the Bitcoin.com Exchange Referral Program has officially launched. So we've been getting pinged by our users for months and months now. When are you getting the referral going? We need to make some money on this exchange. We all know that Bitcoin exchanges, the whole referral concept is kind of, everyone kind of expects it now. It's like the default. So it took us a little while to get it, but we're finally there. If you're already trading on the Bitcoin.com exchange, you can share your referral link with friends to receive 25% off of the trading fees from their first 3 months of trading. The rewards are paid out once a day in Bitcoin Cash. So it's easy to get started. Just sign into your Bitcoin.com exchange account, go to the referrals section on the exchange dashboard, grab your referral link, and then share that referral link with your friends on social media, by email, drop it in Twitter, set up bots, annoy everyone, and you can earn some more money. And we'll be happy to help you grow your referral revenue. So I think these referral programs, as cheesy as sometimes they can be, they do provide an additional way for crypto users to generate some revenue. And also, why not reward yourself if you're going to be explaining Bitcoin to your friends or family? Why not use a referral link, make a little bit of money off them? Heck, if you even want to be nice, you could cut them in on a taste of it, and you'll be set. So go visit blog.bitcoin.com and you'll see the announcement for the launch of the referral program, or of course go visit exchange.bitcoin.com and sign up there. That is it for me today. I am happy to do 3 in a row here, guys. 3 videos in a row. I don't know what's going on here, but it's good to be back on the YouTube. I hope you're not sick of hearing my voice. Hopefully we'll be back in the Tokyo office doing a couple more of these soon once the whole virus nonsense blows over, and we'll be back on our feet. If you've got anything else to say about this video or any of the previous videos, please leave a comment. I'll do my best to read through those, and I'm sure a few of our other folks will make sure that they see the best of the best ones. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, do the bell notification thing. Of course, you can check out more Bitcoin.com announcements on our Twitter account at Bitcoin.com. And don't forget to download the Bitcoin.com wallet over at wallet.bitcoin.com. We've got some very exciting news coming out in the next week regarding some new announcements. So be sure to grab a copy of the wallet, and I'm sure you'll get a little notification once that new version is out and ready for you to take it for a spin. That's it. Been a blast. We'll hopefully see you next week. Adios, guys.